So we are on to day 5, the road to recovery. Feeling actually pretty good. Have been going longer and longer without crutches, which is good. And actually went back to work, did a couple shifts. So, yay. That's kind of cool. There's a big ass fucking forklift just driving down the road. Oh, there's this follow vehicle. Alright, interesting. So sometimes you never know what you're gonna see here in cute little Northfield, Vermont. So what else we got going on? So we're going to the gym. We are doing, today is back biceps, a little bit of forearms. I'm going to hit the stationary bike, do some extra shoulder work. Yeah, so pretty mellow day, still keeping the weight about 50%, maybe a little bit more. Just depends on how I'm feeling. So, that's the big thing, is making sure that the weight is appropriate for how I am feeling and not taxing myself too much. So, and what else do we have going on? Oh, got a couple new air fryer menus that I want to try, and I'm really interested in trying this chicken jerky recipe, because my problem is getting my protein in, and with having chicken jerky made out of chicken breast, there's not going to be a ton of calories in them, other than protein and fat, no carbohydrates. Going to be a little bit of carbohydrates because I'm going to use like honey and shit like that in it, but going to play around with it, see how this works out. It takes like 2 hours to do. So I'll be interested how this turns out. I also have a couple of meals that I want to make in the air fryer. I got the new air fryer, so might as well use it. And my camera base is sliding down, so I gotta fix that. I'm rambling about dumbass shit. So make sure that you're going to the gym. I took an extra day off. I was kind of hurting from the day before at work, so I took an extra day off to rest and recover. Build back. Recovery is important, regardless if you're building muscle or recovering from an injury. So yeah, make sure you're getting your rest. I am ready to not be resting and to actually get back to work and be, at 100% or even 75%. I think I'm probably like 60 right now. But make sure that you're resting and recovering and listening to your body and getting better. So we'll see what happens today. I'll see you guys in the gym. All right, so we're starting out today. Oh, shit, wrong handle. So we're starting out with leg grip lat pull downs. And I'm using the, I don't know what this bar is called. I should really find out names and stuff, make it better. But I'm keeping my hands neutral or facing in to focus more on the upper back. And then I'm going to be moving directly into, oh God, that feels so good. I'm going to be moving into seated rows. Light weight, 50% of what I normally do, give or take. And I'm doing my drop set still, 20 reps, heavier, lighter weights. That was actually relatively easy, so I think I'm going to up the weight on the next set. All right, so seated rows. Don't have a lot of weight on these, but keeping that back straight, leaning into it, pulling to the belly button. This is going to work more of the lats and mid back range. So I could probably go a little bit heavier on those, but bracing myself kind of hurts the hip. So I want to keep it at this weight, see how the rest of these reps go, and figure out if I want to move on from there. So this one I'll keep the same. All right, so gotten through that last set. I'm actually feeling a lot better than I expected, and I'm pretty close to the weight I was at when I was perfectly healthy. So we're going to keep that going. Increase weight next week. At least for this. And I didn't increase the upper weight, but I increased the lower weight. So too much is putting the pressure on that hip flexor. Just trying to stabilize. Piece cake. All right, so we're starting out the tricep portion, the tricep press downs, and I realize the lighting on this might not be the best, but limited space to work with. I was supposed to be supersetting the tricep press down with rope, but somebody's over there. Both sides of the cable machine are being occupied right now, so unless something changes real quick. Piece of cake. Not going to increase weight to that just yet. So just as I was about to start my second set, cable machines became available, so we're going into the superset. Oh, those are going to suck. My clicker stopped working there for a second. Oh shit. So last set. Um, and this is one exercise I've been able to do at the same weight before my accident. So really taxing the triceps. The lift is the hardest part. Puts a little bit of pressure on that pelvis. That was a much better set. Feeling good. Feeling good so far. All right, so last set. And I am not going to increase weight on these next week because I can't quite get the flare out towards the last 2 to 3 sets. So I'm going to keep it this way, keep pushing until I can get the flare on all the reps. All right, we're going to hit some forearm work. I'm actually going to do some assisted pull-ups just for a little bit more back work today. And then we'll get on the bike for as long as we can stand. I love how I'm talking in the second person, third person, what I don't fucking know. But I'm going to go as long as I can stand and call it a day. 2. I'm not going to show you all 5 sets of those. See you in a minute. So, I don't know how much of the last one I caught, but it stopped recording at some point. Don't know why. So, just in case. Oh, fucking good stretch there. Gotta remember to put the bad leg down first. All right, I'm going to finish up 2 more sets of these, and I'll see you on the bike. So, I don't know why. So, workout's done. My goal is to get back to 30 minutes, and it's not so much my cardiovascular endurance as much as it is my how much my leg can take. Thankfully, very low impact, so I can go a little bit longer. I mean, walking, I can go maybe 10, 15 minutes at a very, very slow pace. But here I can go a little bit longer, a little bit more resistance without really affecting that. The problem is actually sitting on my ass because of just the pressure it puts on that pelvis area right there. Just doesn't fucking feel great all the time. So I want to take a couple minutes to warm up. After that, I want to incorporate the side lateral raises, front raises, palms forward, palms backwards, hitting those shoulders. You know, it adds calories to it. Using 5 pounds, by the end of it, my shoulders are fucking taxed, but I'm trying to improve my shoulders overall. So I don't mind doing a little extra work on it. Did the extra pull-ups just because, and sometimes I do that. I have my workout and it's very set, but then sometimes I'll throw in, like I threw in push-ups the other day, just to get a little bit more workout. And I'm not like going super heavy. I think I had like 115 pounds assisted on there. Didn't feel great on my leg, especially getting on and off the machine, but it allowed me to get about 40 extra reps of work on my back for today, which I want a better back, broader shoulders, wider, more of that V taper. I'm focusing on all aspects of my physique, but when I'm hitting something I'm not happy with, I want to throw a little extra in there just to give it a little boost. That's my philosophy on it. Yeah. So after this, I'm going to go chug a Core Power by Fairly, which are absolutely amazing. 42 grams of protein. If you get them online, they're cheaper. Subscribe and save. Get a really good deal on them. You're not paying $4 or $5, whatever they are in the gas stations. Not a paid promo. Just check it out. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Keep pushing yourself. Keep getting better, 1% better every day. Stop making excuses. Start making adjustments. And I'll see you tomorrow. Keep grinding.